Never train your child with so much respect that you beat audacity out of them.
When you see your children watching cartoons, you think they're for children. Some of them are the dirtiest thing on TV.
Greetings, my family. Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing you the truth. Welcome, guys, to this special and wonderful episode of my video today. Alright, in today's video, guys, I'm here with Apostle Femi Lazarus and also the man of God by person of Reverend Dr. Chris Oyaklume. And in today's video, guys, these two powerful men of God are going to be speaking to us, and this is particularly to parents, all right, and to guardians, those that are watching over children, all right. And first of all, I would like you to watch from Apostle Femi Lazarus as he actually explains some of the discipline that parents give their children in these days, and or what discipline that they gave their children before, and some parents carry it even to this generation. And some of those disciplines, where let me say, are not called for in this generation. So I'd like you to first of all watch from Pastor Femi Lazarus, and I'll be right back. For those of you coming new to my channel, kindly just subscribe button, subscribe, and then like today's video. Watch this. I'll be right back.
Never train your child with so much respect that you beat audacity out of them. When they see visitors, they run like rats. They've learned how to see people as better than them. They're trying, because visitors are more important. We cook the nice things when we have guests. That's the mentality we raise them with. And you call it home training. Then we have the pattern of small-mindedness. That must stop. There are people who are still running with the old model of parenting. An average home in Africa, we beat boldness out of children. We beat courage out of them. Spank them with the hand of Satan. Have you seen a case where a mother will say, yeah, pass, pass, pass. Or to go pass. You do like this, as the child passes, Sawa! You wonder why the child is having trust issues. You taught the child. That's the training. No, that's the training. The model we are running with, what kind of people has it produced? How many people can boldly say here that they learned boldness from their families? You have to pick it from outside. You have to start learning how to build your esteem. You have to start learning how to know that you are important. Some of you have started raising children, and you are not raising them affirmatively with love. You are not telling that child, I am proud of you. You have started now. You have started. You have started your own now. When was the last time you went out with your children and showed them that they don't need special days to be treated specially? Chicken is not for Christmas. Who even made chicken the official meat for Christmas? Who made the rule? Who made the rule? Like, we wait for that Christmas period to make the best meal in the house. Then we teach them to wait for the following year, then wait again. Many of them can't sleep Christmas Eve. Are you aware that if a child is stealing meat, it is because you have communicated scarcity to that child? People don't steal what is, nobody goes to steal salt. People don't steal what is abundant. They steal what they feel is scarce. Who made meat a reward? Who made fish a reward? It's the mindset. You were trained like that, and that's how you are training them. Period. Eat your food before eating the meat. If some children are eating together and one should go and touch the fish, the way with the bad okra in his hands, the kind of slap he will give the younger one. He will slap that child with Goliath hand, like, because we have communicated it is scarce. And hope you know that the solution to this is not more money. You can have more money and you are still poor in your mind. It's not more money. In the home where you were treated like that, it's not that they could not have bought more. But that was the way they were raised, and that's the way they are raising others.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God by person of Apostle Femi Lazarus. I'm sure you were blessed, and you see, this is a call for parents to build their children, with respect, and build them to have the kind of boldness, because that's not how many of our parents raised us. But thank God you are hearing today's message so that you can learn the way to train your child. And now, guys, I'd like you to also watch a video from the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris, concerning children. Those of you that like giving your children your phone, you like playing cartoons, you allow them to watch TV and all those things, you like to listen to these guys. And for Before we dive into the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Watch this.
Enjoy soulish things. They've never been trained to enjoy spiritual things. They are bored by spiritual things. They enjoy soulish things. Just play some videos. They can watch 3 video programs of 3 hours each. That's 9 hours. They just sit down on one chair. You'll be amazed. Just sitting there and watching, cross this leg. After about 2 hours, they cross the other leg. Then they finish one video, put the other one. They put the other one. The whole Saturday is burned like that. They just keep watching. Even when they just feel sleepy like this. Hey, I almost missed that. 9 hours. Nine hours. Or the sports channel. Football. How many minutes for one match? They finish that one. They look for another one that is still on. And that one. Okay. They start watching that one. 3 hours gone. A third match. Or Saturday and Sunday. Then finally they get up. Stretching. They've been working. That's work. What mind will you have until you start dreaming? That becomes in the night you'll be dreaming. You may just do this. You thought you were heading the ball. You wake up on your bed. Or you wake up saying, it's a goal. Because it's what you have that will come out of you. You know all the footballers in Europe. Nobody knows them like you. In fact, you boast of it. There's no one I don't know. Do you know the disciples of Jesus? No. The books of the Bible, they're only 66. You don't know them. Open to 1 Thessalonians. You went to Genesis. See, those books are very rare ones. So. These ones that pastor is quoting, very rare. They are not rare. You spent your Saturday and Sunday watching football. They are not rare. The Bible says to be carnally minded is death. To be carnally minded is death. What is it to be carnally minded? It means to be ordinary, earthly, base, earthly. He says that is the road of death. But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. He says the carnal mind is enmity against God, and that it is not subject to the will of God. Neither indeed can be. That means it cannot even be subject to the will of God. So some people are training themselves to be more carnal, to be more and more carnal, more and more carnal, more and more carnal, by the materials they digest. That's all they're interested in. From sports channel to Cartoon Network. And parents, be careful. When you see your children watching cartoon, you think they're for children. You'll be amazed what's in those cartoons. Some of them are the dirtiest thing on TV. And many parents don't know. When they just see them, they say, say, okay. Say, it's children's program. It's not children's program. Those things are dangerous. They're not children's programs. These things have been carefully crafted to mislead a whole generation. So you've got to train your children to stop watching those things. They have to be selective. Don't take everything into you. Do you eat everything in the plate? Some people do. Some people do. They eat everything. Some things are not good for you. Some things are not good for you. Why do you think a lot of people get sick? Because they don't listen to God's Spirit.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God, my personally highly esteemed Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome DSC DSCDD. I trust that, beyond the fact that you heard, the warning about children, you were also blessed by some other things that Pastor did mention in today's video. But specifically concerning the fact that you should be careful what your children are watching. The cartoons of nowadays are normal cartoons, alright? In fact, even before, it was normal cartoons. Alright, someone once told me, if you notice, I don't know if some of you, if you are in the generation of Tom and Jerry, alright, you realize that all those, everybody in that generation had a mindset of, fight, 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 because that's how, the generation was being raised. So, when you see children watching cartoon, is beyond that, alright. They are actually also, changing the narrative of a generation. So you see, be careful, be selective of what your children are watching, all right? And the fact that Apostle Femi Lazarus also mentioned of the fact that as parents, don't beat your child too much. That's not the way to train, all right? You can correct them, all right, but don't beat boldness out of them. Amazing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.